Hey everybody, Will Fix here. I think I'm going to do an episode once a week of surmising with Uncle Will, something like that. And somebody suggested, hey, why don't you get a smoking jacket, an ascot, and do such. And I actually had the thought, So anyway, Here's that's my cat throwing up. Isn't that wonderful? All right, I'm going to leave that in. I'm not editing that out. It's real life at Will Fix's place. My God. All right, so if I can make it through, this is just amazing. You know what timing? All right, so
Surmising with Uncle Will.
So the price drop in XRP, I'm kind of amazed at. Judge Torres releases these statements saying that she wants them to get it together. So it looks like some people are saying at least a year. And suddenly the price drops. Well, isn't that kind of strange? Because what's stronger right now with some people is what Judge Torres says. And this is, this case is basically over. It's now just a matter of, what it's going to be, how much the fines are going to be or whatever. So it's interesting to me that the price drops because the news that came out the day before was with HSBC Bank, newly purchased Medico going to tokenize gold and securities, and HSBC, I know it's only a $3 trillion bank, and the amount of money that they're talking about tokenizing in the securities market, the bonds and stocks and things, is only trillions of dollars. So you got this huge piece of news that is gigantic. It's the plans of the future. It's the plans that are set in motion. It's the plans that don't give a rat's, or a cat vomit about Judge Torres saying it's going to take 6 months or a year. Really, what we should be doing is buying. This is a gift. We end up the winners here. So I see the market reaction. And really, I wonder, who is this that's selling? Of course, I'm also okay with it because with this opportunity, this is, that this could be the lowest that you ever get XRP again, ever. This could be it, I know what charts say, but charts can't anticipate the actions of institutions and the actions of people moving forward. Other countries don't care about what's going on with this stupid case. It's not hindering anything. So I wonder what people are, they get so disappointed. What's the big deal? Really, what's the big deal? And in the investment world, even if it's a year, what's the big deal about a year? Really, the last few months it's gone from 37 cents up to, was it 60 something cents? Lord have mercy. People are upset at a double. What a perspective shift. Everybody's so set on being millionaires that they can't be happy with almost a double or a double in a lot of cases. Well, 74 cents would be a double, wouldn't it? But people are on the verge of a double if they bought in. Now, if you just bought in and you bought in at 70 something cents and it dropped, but the few pennies, really? Here's a little perspective. The real news is the institutional money and the large bank and the tokenization of assets. That's the real news. The court case news, that shouldn't even matter. But I'm glad that it does because it's a buying opportunity. And I just think it's funny. Now, I wonder sometimes too if it's not just market manipulation. Some people sell sell on news. Whales can sell on news to dump the price to buy more. So if that's the case, of course, that's hard to tell. You'd have to see what wallets sold, what amounts sold, and then if those wallets stack back up, you know. There's a scanning program that that I'm privy to that scans for all of those things, and I'm working on learning a lot of it. But it scans wallets. It scans all the wallets, and it scans all the moves that take place. It's interesting that some wallets just happen to always get it right and buy before the price goes up. Wow. Wouldn't it be cool to have a notification about that? You know, like, hey, these wallets just purchased. Yeah. Anyway, I'm working on getting involved with that, and that's going to be fun. Oh, I want to mention another thing I'm working on too. I ordered a decent. People have been asking me about hard wallets, so I have a decent wallet that's on the way, and I'm going to talk about that. I have been using an X Nano, and it's a really small screen, and it has 2 buttons. So it's kind of like that aggravating Apple control where you got to try to spell something on the TV and you're just going dit, 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 you know, D, dit, 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 F, you know. So it's kind of aggravating like that. And the decent wallet, or, you know, the device itself, it's got a much bigger screen. So I'm going to be checking that out. If it's any good, I'll let you know. I'll keep y'all abreast of all those needs. So on this particular series, I thought I would do something brown. I thought I would do something that would be kind of funny, like a couple times in the video, with a maybe a particular noise, and then just a single moist, a single word description, and it just to be randomly placed in the video, one at the beginning, one at the middle, one at the end. And I got it from watching Leslie Nielsen. He used to always go with a fart machine to make fart noises. And if you've ever watched him do interviews, it's absolutely hilarious. The dumb things people do, but I'm wanting to mix just a little fun and a little entertainment with the Surmising with Uncle Will show. And I'll just be doing it. I won't wear you out with it, you know, because some people, they'll just be like, that's stupid or whatever. That's fine. I don't really care that they think that. But I will limit it to maybe just a once a week thing. But I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I think we're the winners in the price dropping. This is not negative news about the court case, especially if it moves the price down. That's positive news, because the other news that came out the day before is way bigger, way more permanent, you know, has much more to do with the value of XRP going up than this court case has with the value of XRP going down. So anyway, hang in there, people. Give me one of those. Subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. I'm out for today. Have a good one.